Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you how I store my makeup and my filming setup. So this is going to be kind of a crazy video because, as you very well know, I film on my phone. So you'll see a little bit of the craziness behind the scenes. And yeah, if you guys like these type of videos, I know I do, just comment down below letting me know you like them, because I love seeing people's collections. I love seeing their setups. I love seeing how they film and all that fun jazz. So yeah, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so I know it's a lot to take in. Keep in mind I am a YouTuber and I do have a love of makeup, so my relationship with makeup is very strong and passionate. So I have a lot more than the normal person. So we'll start with all my complexion products. So up here is where I keep all my foundations, BB creams, CC creams. Hold up, I got a hair stuck in my hand. So over here, I just have my small grouping of BB and CC creams. I don't have a ton. I have one from e.l.f., CoverGirl, Bare Minerals. I have the It Cosmetics CC cream, which you guys know I've been loving. I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done, the Revlon Photo Ready BB cream, which you guys have known for a long time is a favorite, and the Tarte Guard, which I've yet to try. But by the looks of that color, it looks like I'm gonna have to wait till the summertime to try. I have 3 of the cushion foundations here. I have one from Physicians Formula, I have the Wet n Wild one, and I have the Maybelline one, and then I have all of my foundations. I'm not going to go through them all just because there's a ton. I'm just going to go through that first row because that first row are all of my die-hard favorites. So I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin, the Rimmel Lasting Finish, the Revlon Color Stay, the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth, the e.l.f. Foundation Serum, the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm sorry, I know the lighting's getting a little weird around here. I just don't want it being too bright for you guys. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. And then this is my desk. So, as you can see, this is where I keep all my dirty makeup brushes that need to be cleaned. I clean my eye brushes more than my face brushes because my eyes are more sensitive. And with my face, I tend to just use the same products over and over again. Excuse me. This is where I keep all my eyelashes. So I have these Salon Perfect ones. I have these Salon Perfect ones. I have a pair from e.l.f. Some more Salon Perfect, Wet n Wild. More Salon Perfect, and then these ones are my absolute favorite. They're the Kiss Ever Easy Lashes in the style 11. I have a lot of Salon Perfect ones. Like, you would think Salon Perfect's my favorite brand, but I have a lot because they're generally on clearance at Walmart, and I love wearing lashes, so I'll get what's on clearance. Over here, I have all of my primers and my Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. So this small grouping of primers right here are all my hydrating primers. Back here are all my, like, pore-filling primers. Right here's all my illuminating primers, and then that's all of my Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. My favorite one is this one. It's in the shade Celebrity Skin, you guys know. Over here, I have almost all of my face brushes, and then I have some more down here, and then I have my eye brushes. Over here, I have a ton of different eyeshadows. So I have the Naked Ultimate Basics, some Morphe, a bunch of my whole Naked collection, my Tarte lip palettes, my Lorac palettes. I have my ginormous Morphe Dare to Create over here. Some more Morphe. I promise this isn't sponsored by Morphe. Morphe doesn't even know who I am. Wet n Wild, BH Cosmetics, Ulta, Brand, Hard Candy, L'Oreal, Jeffree Star, more Morphe, Anastasia, Too Faced. On the top over here, I have all my setting sprays and my cleansers. So I have like a little baby of the Liquid Beauty Blender Cleanser. I have the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. I have the Makeup Academy Brush Cleanser. And then all of my different setting sprays and priming sprays. So I have 3 priming sprays. I have the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist. I have the Smashbox Priming Water and the NYX First Base spray, and then I have a bunch of different priming sprays. I have the Maybelline one, the Wet n Wild one, Milani, e.l.f., NYX, Urban Decay. So, and then over here I have a bunch of lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. So these are more like crayon-y type. These are some of my liquid lipsticks. Over here are like my, back here are like my matte crayon sticks. So like the e.l.f. matte lip colors, the NARS matte lip colors, some more liquid lipsticks. This is Milani and the Sephora brand and ColourPop. This is some more liquid lipsticks. I have Bella Pierre and CoverGirl in here. And this one is, I can't really pull it out, but it's all my Wet n Wild ones. You guys know I love my Wet n Wild ones. And then in here, I have more lipsticks. And then I have all of my eyeshadow primers, all my eyebrow gels, and all of my lip liners. Now this little box over here, this is what I use for travel, for when I'm going to events and stuff. Well, not really when I'm going to events, but when I'm traveling. But on day-to-day use, I put all of my Project Pan items in here so I remember to use them. Then I have a little pouch in here of samples that I'm going to be doing a full face of samples with. But this is just where I keep all of my Project Pan items or stuff I want to use. So like this e.l.f. glitter glue, it's not a Project Pan, but I want to make sure I'm using it because I just have a habit of going to my next glitter glue. Now I wanted to show you how I film. So I have the overhead light on. I have this light on with one of the lights glaring at me, but I also have this little contraption that I got from my husband for Christmas, and I have a backup in my closet that was from my in-laws. So it has a little ring light over here, and then this holds my phone, and then this has buttons over here, so I press the on button, and there we go. And then I can change from mix light, cool light, warm light. I'll usually switch between warm light and mix light because all the lights in here are warm. And then I can turn down the volume of the light. And I can also turn it up. So that's that. Now we're going to come over to the more fun part. Alright, so this is all of my lip butters, lip glosses, tinted lip balms, all that kind of fun stuff. So like I have Flower Beauty in here. I have my CoverGirl Oh Sugar lip balms, which you guys know I love. I have like my NARS Chelsea Girls lip gloss, my Buxom White Russian, my NYX Butter glosses. I have like this small Smashbox one I like. So, and then I have like this Burt's Bees lip oil in here as well. So this I've decluttered before. I'll leave that up in the cards. So yeah. This is all of like my satin liquid lipsticks, you could say. So like I have the L'Oreal Pro Matte Glosses in here. I have the L'Oreal Ultra HD. So these are like my matte liquid lipsticks that don't dry down, if that makes sense. Like I have the NYX Liquid Suede. I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I have the Ultra Satin Lips by ColourPop in here. I have the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquids. So that's all of that. In here, I have some of my smaller eyeshadow palettes. So like I have my Naked Basics palettes. I have my Lorac Pro Matte. I have my Manny MUA. I have my Hard Candy. I do also have my Kat Von D in here, my Shade and Light palette. This is a new one by Rimmel that I haven't used yet. I have some Kokie ones. So now this is where you really start seeing the organization. I do need to get something that's not this because this is kind of sad looking and kind of gross. So up here, over here is all the mascaras I'm currently using. I try to only keep 2 open, but I actually 2 regular mascaras and 1 bottom lash open. But I recently didn't realize that I hadn't used this sample up yet, so I'm trying to use that up. And I only had the Roller Lash and the Lash Paradise open at first, but then my friend gave me these 2 that were already open, so I'm trying to finish those up. And then I have my mascaras, my liquid liners, and my pencil liners. In the front, I have my shadow shield, some tape, and a bunch of hair ties. the next drawer. Woo! I have all of my concealers in here. And then actually, now that I moved all that, I want to put my color correctors in the front. Alright, that freed up some space. So I have all my concealers in here, and then I have my color correctors here. I have all my face powders here. So I have the Rimmel Stay Matte, I have the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. And for concealers, I have like the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I have the L'Oreal Lumi one. I have the Tarte Shape Tape, the NYX HD, and then I have a ton of loose powders. I have the e.l.f. I have 3 different Coty Airspons, which I do need to get rid of. This one, is it? Yeah, I need to get rid of this one. It's way too dark. Oh, also, I have these Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes here because I'm testing them out. And then I have like the equivalent over here. So like if like the Nude Awakening one was redone, so I'll compare it to the old one. But when I'm done, these will go in here. There we go. So yeah. So I have a Maybelline one. I have these 2 from Coty Airspun. I have the Kat Von D. I do have the Laura Mercier too, but that's in the samples bag. I have the e.l.f. Under Eye and the LA Girl and the another Maybelline one. Alright, so this is where it starts to get a little complicated, but kind of fun at the same time. So this has all of my bronzers and some of my contouring products. This has most of my contouring products and some of my blushes. This is all blush. I have some more contouring palettes up and along the side and a couple blush palettes as well. So like I have the CoverGirl contour palette. I have the Physicians Formula. I have the L'Oreal. I have the Rimmel, I have the NYX, the Too Faced, so I have a ton in here. These 2 are the Makeup Revolution blush palettes. These are Makeup Revolution blushes. I have a backup of my Hoola bronzer. I have the Unique Beachfront bronzer, which I used the other day. I actually really liked it. So yeah. Then down here, I have all of my highlighters. Oh, I need to sit. I have all my highlighters right here. So right in front, I have my 4 Becca ones because I love the Becca highlighters. And then I have the Makeup Revolution ones right behind it. Then I have my Essence Pure Nude, my e.l.f., my Hard Candy, 2 Wet n Wild, 1 from LA Girl. And then I have a bunch of cream and liquid highlighters. And I even have a couple going over here. And then I have 2 more Wet n Wild highlighters there. This is all of like my quads and trios and just a couple smaller palettes. Like I don't want to put this in there. But yeah. And then like I don't want to put that up there either. But like I have like this LA Girl quad and all that fun jazz. And then I have all my Milani eyeshadow palettes. I have my Sleek, all of my e.l.f., my Makeup Academy ones, my CoverGirl ones. I have, this is new to my collection, is the Anastasia Aurora highlighting palette. It's beautiful, guys. I got it at TJ Maxx for $25. If you want to see, like, makeup I get at TJ Maxx haul, let me know, because I would totally do that for you. I got my Revlon palettes here, then I have some highlighting palettes back here. I have 2 from the Smashbox and Cassey collab. I have the e.l.f. Illuminating, I have the Sleek Solstice, and I have the Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights palette down there. Alright guys, we're on to the last drawer. I kind of flew through this because I didn't want it to be a forever long video. So as you can see, I obviously have backups upon backups upon backups of chapstick. And then these are my favorite chapsticks to use at night, but right now I'm trying to use up my Milani lip oils. So those are just kind of sitting there. I didn't want them getting confused with my regular chapsticks. And then these actually should be over here. I don't know why they're in that one. But this is all my single shadows, my pigments, my glitters. Again, this should be over here. Sometimes I mess up my own organization. It happens, guys. But yeah, so this is singles, glitters, and pigments. This is all different cream shadows. So like I have the e.l.f. Molten Aqua cream shadows. I have this one by Maybelline. I have a couple e.l.f. I have my unique ones. And then back here, I have all of my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I only have 8, and they're both from the Kathleen Light quads that she made, but I love them. So yeah, guys, that is my makeup collection for you guys. I know it's not as big as some of the YouTubers out there, but at the same time, I'm not getting shit tons of PR like the other YouTubers out there. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what other kind of videos that you would like to see, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.